This is 5 Live.
Let's talk about families' online gaming sessions with your mates. Good way of keeping in touch. Andy Robertson has written a book called Taming Gaming, positive about using screens. Thank you, Andy, for getting in touch. Andy.
Hello. Yeah, I just caught the end of this conversation, but it's a very common one where you have someone who is, concerned about screens and about the effect of them, particularly with video games. And there's a disconnect between sort of what they're hearing other people saying that they're positive. And the work that I do and in the book is trying to empower parents to gain a better understanding of games, to sort of bridge that literacy gap of this new media so that they can start to sort of see for themselves what games may offer. And really there's no better way to do that than to try playing some games with your kids, and actually try playing some games on your own as well. And there's many games that would suit all ages, all walks of life.
Go on.
There's a game that I often talk about called Wilmot's Warehouse, where you're working together to organise stock in a warehouse, ready to get it for customers coming in. And it's a simple little game, but in the home, if you're playing it together, you have to work together, and the conversations you have about how you're going to organise stock and where you're going to put it. Helpful to see, though, that you have these different games along the spectrum.
Collaborative games, cooperative games, coming together, working together. Yeah.
As soon as you do that, you overhear what your child is doing as they're playing. And another approach you could take is just to sit with your child as they're playing a game. You know, when my kids have been playing during lockdown, you know, the chatter isn't just about, oh, shoot that guy in the head, or I've won, or great, and all that kind of exuberance. It's often about, well, how are you doing? Have you been to the shops yet? My son's made friends in different countries on some of the games he plays, and so they're comparing, you know, what's the situation where you are, talking about how you're coping with being out of school. And some of that kind of conversation you'd normally have in the playground can happen in that kind of gaming sphere. They're not just getting tricked into playing these games. Kids are really savvy. They wouldn't be doing this if they weren't getting something very good out of it. But at the same time, I think it's important to hear that there is that worry, because it's a new media, and it is alien to many people who haven't grown up with it. And so to have a deep conversation about that actually addresses those fears, I think is really important.